Hello, I'm so excited to have you here today to watch this free Patreon video. This is a sample of what I offer you on patreon.com. So you'll be watching something randomly pulled from our history that you can get an idea of what it's like to be a patron. Now you can go over to patreon.com and for free, you can sign up and look at all the different things that we have out there for you. But once you get there, you can look around also and see if there's anything you'd like to do. You can join for $5 a month and watch a video every single day of the work week, Monday through Friday. Or you can choose to be mentored, and there's information on there about that as well. So come on over to Patreon, enjoy this video, and really think about this. Is this something you need, want, deserve? I think you do. Come on, have a great day. Hello patrons, today's video is entitled Clutter-free equals peace and freedom. And now we're going to talk about it. So why does clutter-free equal peace and freedom? Well, when you have an open space, your first thing when you go to an open space tends to be a quick inhale and exhale. And the reason we do that, and the reason it makes us feel good rather, is because when you breathe in and breathe out, it releases tension that's held right here in the chest, which is where anxiety builds up. So anxiety causes us to tighten, and breathing in and out slowly and deeply releases that anxiety. So that's a peaceful feeling. Also, it's a peaceful feeling when you can find something. So if your house is clutter-free, that means everything in it is something you use, need, or love. Everything else is gone. So if you use scissors, you know where they are when you're clutter-free because the clutter's gone and you have organized like things together. That's the organization part of decluttering. So you have put all of the things that go with scissors together in a particular place. So when you say, oh, I need some scissors for this paper, go and get your scissors. And when you're done, what do? You go put it back. You don't leave it laying around. Leaving it laying around does not create clutter, it creates disorganization, which is not a very peaceful way to live. And people can't find things. So go put it back when you're done with it. Pick it up and put it away. Don't pass it up. Pick it up, don't pass it up. Okay? All right. So that's one reason that you have peace when you have a decluttered home. The junk that you don't love, you don't use, or you don't need is gone. And everything you love, need, or use is organized with other like things so that you can find it. So when it's time to get ready for bed, you know where everything is. It's right here. And you know where your face cream is, and you know where your body soap is. It's right here. And you know where the washcloths are, and you know where the towel is. It's right here. So no one will say, Mom, where's the toothpaste? It's right there with your toothbrush. Right in that little place, you know, and after a while, they'll know where it is. Same with your husband. Honey, I can't find the screwdriver. It's in the drawer with all the tools right here. And that's where it goes when you're done with it, please. Okay, so the other thing it leads to when you have decluttered home and it's organized is freedom, peace and freedom. And the freedom is that you can move around freely, number one. And the other, let me check my title. I think I might have messed up. Hold on. Nope, that's right. Peace and freedom. Okay. So the freedom is that you can move around freely in your home. And the freedom is that you don't have to look and see all those things out of place. That's not a freeing feeling. All right. So when I talk about having your home streamlined, it means that it's open and things are where they need to be. That doesn't mean that you need to be a minimalist. If you want or need to be a minimalist, you can certainly do that. I choose not to be. I'm not a full comfort person that wants lots and lots of things, but I'm kind of in the middle of the road. So for example, a coffee table for me might not just have a flower arrangement. It might also have 4 books stacked up in a pleasant arrangement. It might also have a control to the television, and it might also have a little decorative box. And to me, that makes it look pretty, and it feels comforting to me. To you, you might just want nothing on your table, or you just might want a flower arrangement on the table. I choose to have it the way I've just described. There are other people who might want even more things on their table, and it makes them feel, their coffee table, and it makes them feel comfortable. Some people like a spread of magazines. It's okay. There's nobody judging you for if that's what makes you happy. The thing about it is, though, you have to know that that's where the TV control lives. That's where those particular books that I'm displaying right now live. Until I decide to change those out, that's where they're going to be. Okay, so if you say, well, I also see on my table my children's sweater, a pair of socks, some folded laundry, etc., then that is not where it's supposed to be. That's not really clutter, it's disorganization, because those things have a place to live in your house. Okay, so clutter is when you've got not just those disorganized things, but things that you don't need, use, or love mixed in with it, and that's really hard. And so it always makes you feel that pressure, that pressed down feeling when you see all those things. So my suggestion for you is continue to declutter each room, getting rid of the things you don't love, need, or use, and keeping only the things you love, need, and use, and arranging to put them in certain spots in your home. This is where the desk supplies go. This is where the craft supplies go. This is where the dishes go. It can be as simple as that. And when you have everything where it lives, including where your children's toys go, then your house is going to be streamlined, clutter-free. You're going to feel peace and freedom. The freedom to do the things you want to do instead of worrying about this pressure on your shoulders. Even if you're not physically taking care of the clutter, you still don't have the freedom to do other things. And when you do other things, you constantly feel this burden on you. So I'm begging you to declutter your house today. Start in the zone we're in. Work 15 minutes a day if you're an at-home homemaker, or 1 hour on Saturdays if you're a payroll homemaker with a classic schedule. If your schedule is different than either of these two, you can be creative and come up with your own plan. However, don't recreate the wheel. So have a day in a week that you do either 1 hour of decluttering if you're a person who works. If you do not work outside the home, do not recreate the wheel, and do not try to do it all on one day. Please do it for 4 days. Remember, one day we have is a day of rest. It's our free day. We don't have to do decluttering. We don't have anything to do for the basic weekly plan except relax. So besides our routines, that day is for us who are homemakers, at-home homemakers, to take that time off. Because you don't have time riding to the office and riding back from the office and being away from kids all day and having a lunch hour with other adults or by yourself. You don't have those little free pockets of time. You're constantly in your home. And even if you don't have children, you constantly have the pressure of the things around you. So you need a day where you take a day off. But in the meantime, let's get to work today. Today, when I'm making this, is a Wednesday. So it's the day that we do planning and desk day. So you're going to be doing that today, and we're going to be working in our zone. We just happen to be in zone 4, the master bedroom, 15 minutes in there. If you didn't do it yesterday, that's okay. Give yourself grace, forgive yourself, go forward. You have today and tomorrow, Thursday and Friday, to work in your bedroom. If you're watching this on another day, just decide what zone we're in and what day of the week we're on and where you need to be. Step in where you stepped out. Okay, that's it for today. I hope you have a fabulous day. I hope that very soon, if not already, you're going to enjoy the peace and the freedom of having a decluttered home. And always remember to be beautiful, because you are beautiful.